This one comes to us from Ryan. He says, what's the easiest way to ensure I am hitting up on the ball? With that being said, does my alignment have to change? Hey Ryan, here's the deal. First thing, listen to what Carl did. Get a tee that's a little bit longer. That's gonna help you hit up on the ball. So what happens to us is that when we tee the ball down low, so if I take that tee and sink it into the ground there, I don't have enough space to let this club move up and still get the club underneath the ball. What I want you to do is get yourself a little bit longer tee. And as we tee that ball up that high, now all of a sudden, the club can be coming from down here and moving in an upward direction to contact the ball. That's gonna get that ball up into the air. Now, when you first start doing this, this can be a little bit challenging. What I want you to do is just put some tape on the top of your driver, because a lot of times when you change that ball height, that tee height, you can get underneath it and put some scars on the top. Just put some tape on the top, that'll protect the driver head. But then what I want you to do is just get that tee a little bit higher. What I like to do when I'm doing that is feel like I'm hovering the club head a little bit more. And then you can hit up on it and that ball's gonna jump up into the air. So just feel like you get a little longer tee, get a little bit more going in the upward direction. Now, to talk about your alignment, I don't necessarily think that I'm gonna alter my alignment as much as what I'm gonna do is alter the line of my shoulders in where they're going. So in other words, when I want to generate a trajectory that's up, I'm going to take my shoulders and I'm going to shift them this way. I'm going to slide my lower body forward and let the upper body drop back, and that changes the angle of the shoulders. So when I get set up and I do that, that's also going to make it a lot easier for the club to be traveling in an upward direction. So I shift that shoulder line like this, and now all of a sudden I feel like I'm looking underneath the ball right there, and this one's going to go sky high. See that jump up there? That's probably another, I don't know, maybe 40 feet higher than what I'm doing. So you can do that with the tee height and also with your shoulders there, okay?